Hello, peoples. I just wanted to make a really quick overall review of the new James Wan movie, Malignant. I am not in my usual setup, it's just I have a lot going on right now, so I'm just kind of literally recording this in front of my computer. So, no, it's not being recorded on my computer, but there's little to no editing for this. Heck, I'm not going to even animate a score. It's literally just going to be recorded and uploaded to YouTube because I just have a lot on my plate right now. So I apologize about that in advance. That Malignant was a pretty solid horror movie. It's one of the better horror movies we've had this year. I'll say I liked it more than Candyman, which I did like, by the way. And so far, it's actually made it into the top 10 of the year. It's just James Wan has that such a distinct style. And I don't want to sound like everyone else right now, but I'm going to say something that everyone else is saying. Once you get to that third act, the movie goes from a solid 7 all the way up to the score that I gave it. Because the first two acts are kind of like, okay, that's typical. But once you get to that third act, there's, of course, everyone's talking about that twist. I'm not going to spoil. But there's a twist, things happen. And it just absolutely goes for it, and it does not hold back whatsoever. So that for sure really worked about the movie. That third act I wouldn't even say it saved it because the first two acts were pretty solid anyway. The performances were all pretty good all around. It's just, nothing beats those James Wan visuals. He has such a distinct style, and the camera work. The first, I don't know, when they're genuinely trying to kind of creep you out, get shivers down your spine within the first, 30 minutes, it really does work. And every single detail in this movie comes back, and it's utilized very well. Sometimes it's a little obvious when they try to set some things up. It's like, okay, that's going to come back, and the movie thinks it's genius when it brings something back. And I was like, that's a given. So there's some things I saw coming from a mile away. But the overall big twist, I was just so happy to see everything culminate so well into the very ending of the movie. And it was just so well made, and it's so hard to talk about this movie without diving into spoilers. But all I'm going to say right now, it was very well made. It was a tad typical for the first two-thirds of the movie, but once you get to that ending, and you'll know when it happens, it just works so well. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to give Malignant a 8.4 out of 10. So comment down below what you guys thought of Malignant. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I really like this movie. So yeah. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, and stuff like that, and adios.